There we go. That was violent. Doesn't feel bad. Yeah, it's big. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Holy smokes, that is huge. That's huge. Oh my God, look at that.
It's a muskie. It's a pike.
It's a big pike. Oh, nice job, Sam.
Holy cow, dude.
Oh, let's go, baby. That is giant. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NB Edits. My name is Brandon, and today we are up here in northern Wisconsin, and we are celebrating an annual fishing trip with the boys. It is spring opener up here in Wisconsin, and we have actually been up north for a few days doing some fishing. Today, I am in the boat with my good buddy, Sam from Mindak Outdoors. How we feeling, Sam?
Great. It's a wonderful night. We just kind of had a chill day, and we're just gonna grind all night for these walleyes. We found a pretty good night bite, and I'm pretty excited about it, to tell you the truth.
As you can tell, the sun is going down behind us here. It is absolutely beautiful, and like Sam said, we are going to be doing some night fishing. So we are going to strap on the GoPros and just get right into today's video. Again, it's me and Sam in this boat, and then of course we've got Nick, John, and our buddy Bridge in the Lund, so you guys will see Nick's perspective from his chest view as well from tonight. So it's going to get dark here within the next few minutes, and hopefully these walleyes push shallow and we can get the job done. Like I was saying earlier, we have been up here for a few days now. This is an annual week-long trip that we do every spring opener up here in northern Wisconsin for the last couple years with the boys. And well, this year has been kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie, conditions were a little bit brutal. We have had bluebird skies the last 4 or 5 days in a row with very little wind, but like Sam said last night, we got onto a good bite, and a few days before that, we've gotten actually on some multiple good bites. So I'll just leave it there. We're gonna get things all set up and ready here for fishing tonight, but I will overlay some footage for you guys so you can see some of our catches from the past few days, and then we're gonna get into tonight's video. So enjoy those clips, and then let's go catch some more fish.
Oh boy. What do we got going on here?
There we go. Ooh, what is that? Feels decent. It's a decent little pike. Skinny guy though. Oh boy, just keep coming right to shore, buddy. Right to shore. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Woo! Beauty. Not a very big one, but there are some giants in this lake. And they don't get giant unless you throw them back. So we'll see if we can get something bigger, or see if we can find one of those walleyes.
Sun's going down, you guys. Been waiting for this moment for the last hour and a half. Just have that one pike. Brandon has the one pike.
And a perch.
And a perch, I heard. And then Sam has a pike and Bridge has a pike. So everybody's got pikes besides John, but
Saved myself for a walleye.
he doesn't care about that. Check out this find at the store. Actually, shout out John. I mean, I didn't find it at the store, but I told him to find me some bush light apple, and the man came through. That was his gift for the trip. He's got himself just normal bush.
Thanks, brother.
I mean, this doesn't get any better than this.
It really doesn't.
I mean, we got some bush, sunset. All we need is just a fish to bite.
Dude, that sun is going down as we're speaking, bro.
One sip, set this down, get out there. I'm going to slam this if we catch a walleye. Tell you that.
Fair.
All right. One bite. Peppercini on there's got a little kick. I'm gonna give that a 9.5. That is good.
Well, I decided to get two. Bridge decided to get two. John's going to get his hot dog right now. We're all excited. It's a great way to start the day. It is absolutely gorgeous. 80 degrees, sunny, little wind. We're gonna destroy these hot dogs. We'll see you guys at the boat land.
Ooh, there we go. Oh, he's jumping out of the water.
It's not better. I don't think it's better.
What's that?
I don't think that's bad. It's felt a lot better.
I'm just gonna have it ready just in case. Oh yeah, that's another tank, dude. Oh my god.
End it. That's fine.
Nice, let's go.
Oh my goodness, and footballs.
That's right. Not quite as long as the last one, but just as built, dang near.
Pender on bottom. Look at that.
Let's go.
Right up.
Nice.
Very identical. Nice chunky. Oh, he's been caught before.
Oh yeah.
Rip. Another beauty though, man.
Nice.
Jeez.
See ya.
Ooh, mad at
Let's
him.
go. Oh, there we go. Throttled it. I saw that.
Nice one, Brad. Oh,
Feels
yeah,
good.
Looks good, bro.
Throttled it. On the vision.
Looks
Came up
good.
and just smoked the old jerk bait.
Looks good. I saw color layout.
Yeah, I did too. Looked pretty fat. Feels fat.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Look at that thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a fatty, dude. Just bring him in, bring him in. Holy smokes, how big is that, Sam? Let's go.
Dude,
Let's go.
look how tall that thing is.
Holy smokes, bro. That's a nice one.
Dude, that might be
Ooh,
20.
Almost fell out of the
That
boat.
might be a 21, brother.
Ooh. Yeah, that fish is pretty long. Did the jerkbait fall out? Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. Oh, let's go. Yeah, that's a football, bro.
Throw him on the bump quick.
Dang.
Oh my god.
That's a tank, bro. Let's go.
Dude, that's a 5-pounder, eh? 4? 4.5, easy, right?
Yeah, I'd say probably, I don't know.
That's a tank.
Oh my gosh.
20.
20.
Right on the dot.
We're gonna go ahead and throw this big old fat smallie back. I don't think she's quite 5, but for sure over 4 pounds. 20-inch tank. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. There she goes. See ya. Back to the depths. Oh, there's you going down right into those rocks. Damn, that looks like a fish right on you. That is. There's a fish right on you. Yes! Let's go!
Nice call out, man.
Let's go! I'll grab a net. How's it feel?
Good. Staying down. Smallmouth is so hard to judge though, dude.
I know. Fight so hard, especially when...
This one feels big.
Wait,
That was-
why is that staying down so much?
Is that a walleye?
I was gonna say,
It's a walleye.
yeah.
Nice walleye.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, let's go! And he's off in the net. Holy smokes, bro. Let's go. Give me
Oh.
some. Wow.
26 Wisconsin golden walleye. Come on, buddy. Look at that. That thing is a beauty.
Windblown shoreline, baby.
Yep, for the wind.
Let's go.
Get a couple pictures, get her back on her way.
Big girl going back.
Bye-bye.
Nice. Let's go, baby. Give me some, bro.
Turkey.
All right, so as you can see, we did some shore grinding. We've been on multiple different lakes, in the boats, multiple different perspective, all sorts of different types of fishing, pike, smallmouth, walleye, a little bit of everything. So we're gonna get right into tonight's video. Sam actually just missed the first fish of the night. A little tap tap on the end of his rod. So I'm excited. Let's get the GoPros rolling. Let's get right into it. All right, we are going to be starting the night out with a little perch plastic on a J&M jig head. I am using the Cade Outdoors Walleye Series rod. Let's get this out there. We're seeing some fish on side scan right now. The rod that I'm using is a 7'2" medium light extra fast. So it's got that nice soft tip to it, very, very sensitive for those small little bites when we're out here in deep water. We will be pushing shallow here in a little bit once the sun goes down, and we will probably switch gears a little bit, but for right now we're starting with the plastic, going for some deeper walleyes. I have this rod paired up with a brand new reel. This is the Illumix 2000 from PC Fun. If you guys would like to check out.
Oh my God, they're loaded.
Are they loaded?
Yeah.
Oh boy. If you guys would like to check out any of the reels, I will have a link down in the description. You can head over to the PC Fun website, use code NBEdits18 at checkout, save yourself 18% off your order. You can also check out the Kate Outdoors rods down in the description below. It is now time to catch some fish.
Oh, just turned off the GoPro because there's a bug hatch. But just caught like a, I don't know, we're thinking 24 or 25 inch walleye. Have to get a bump on that. John's hooked up right now.
Hey guys, here's some live action from Mindak. We're on. I don't know what I got here, but it cranked it. Oh.
Is it decent?
I don't know. Oh, shh.
Is it? Dang, that's kind of big though. Well, John's got a decent bite.
I don't want to lose this bait, bro. You got a net to go.
Okay, well, things have gotten crazy.
Dang, why is that thing so fat?
Well, that's like a 30-some inch northern right there. That thing is a kegger.
Oh.
I know you don't want to hold that up, but you can just hold that up.
Thanks, baby.
What the?
Thing's kind of fat, bro. I wish that was a walleye. That'd been sick.
I'm gonna get a measurement on this walleye quick and get a release. 24 and a half. You guys are lucky. Get a release on this girl. I'm gonna keep the GoPro on now. Been doing a terrible job of filming this entire week.
Hey, it's not about the filming. It's about the memories.
It's about the memories, you're right. The fishing has actually been really inconsistent. And yesterday we did very well. So we were at the same lake doing the same thing. And it is already off to a very good start. This was before we even caught any walleyes yesterday, honestly. We got a lot of them really late into the evening. But I think we already have a couple in the live well, and then yeah, we're crushing them. We're just on this wind-blown flat here. And these fish are finally cooperating. Just hammered it, like right away.
Let's go, India. It's fan. Get it.
Could be an eater. Doesn't feel large.
You like eaters?
Could be smaller than an eater. Oh yeah. Tiny guy. Well, this guy's a little small. Get a release on him. We're using our all-time top secret bait. I'll show you guys. If you know, you know. All we're doing is just pretty much the easiest tactic known to man. Casting, closing the bail, straight retrieving. And these fish are hungry. They just got done spawning finally. At the start of the week for opener, we had pre-spawn. And the last 2 days, we've had a mix of post-spawn and still some females and males doing their thing. But mostly post spawn right now, so the bite is finally picking up. And they are just crushing it, retrieving it in. Like that. Just another one. This one seems better.
Eater, baby.
Aggressive though, man. Thank you, John.
Yep. It's a nice one.
Get this fish out of the net. You guys can see how he hit this, just T-boned it. Coming through, just swinging at it. Probably like a 21-inch fish, something like that, but crushing it. I think yesterday, how many did we catch? Like 30?
Probably around that, dude.
And then we figured, maybe pull out the camera. But this week is, a lot of it is just fishing. We do a lot of filming throughout the year, especially ice fishing. So when it gets this time of the year, this is kind of just like the guys trip where we come and hammer fish, eat some good food, golf. And the fish are finally cooperating. I love it.
Oh my god.
Wow, that thing hammered it. Definitely wanted that. Feels like there's some weight. Is that a northern? Yep.
Oh, this was getting
It is a northern pike. Oh god. Hey, that's what we call a quick release. Northern pike,
Heck yeah.
going back.
See ya.
Everything's still good. Thank God.
Wash off the slime, folks.
If you guys aren't familiar with the bait that we are using, this is the Vision 110, and it's not your average jerk bait. This thing runs $25 at the store. So seeing a northern with it in its mouth is not really something you want, because I really don't feel like losing anymore. I've already lost 4 this trip. Ooh, so you do the math. That's $100.
Boy, it's probably another northern.
No.
Grab the net here. Bridge is hooked up. If it's a northern, that will be a tragedy.
I don't know what hit, but maybe it's not.
It's a walleye. Oh, it got wrapped up here.
Oh, I think it got wrapped around my leg.
Yeah.
Get him in!
Let's go, Bridge.
Nice eater walleye.
Lock in. Oh my god. Could have asked for a better setup right there. Oh my god.
Whoa! Mine's also tiny.
They all get wrapped up.
Look at this little tiny guy. Well, I was just saying one more fish and I'm taking my GoPro off. Not because the fishing sucks, because there are a lot of bugs. And every time I turn my headlight on to film, they are just all up in our faces and eyes and ears and everything, and it's pretty terrible. But I can't end on this fish. Back to back, like unders. No idea why they're eating something half the size of their face.
Because you are him. That's why, Bridge.
So we'll get it back out there. Try to catch another one.
Dude.
This one gonna be better? He crushed it though. No, another tiny guy. What the heck?
Oh.
I mean, it's better.
It is a little better.
Can't complain with some action. We're getting them almost every cast. I don't know what's going on with Brandon and Sam, but we're hearing a lot of flopping.
Lots of fun.
Lots of flopping in their boat.
There we go. That was violent. Doesn't feel bad. Yeah, it's big. At least I think it is. Oh, it's a big gator. Giant pike.
That's like a 40-incher.
Yeah, that is a monster pike. Oh my god. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Holy smokes, that is huge. That's huge. Oh my god, look at that.
It's a muskie. Oh, it's a pike.
It's a big pike. Oh, nice job, Sam.
Holy cow, dude.
Oh, let's go, baby. That is ginormous.
Dude, that's all of 40.
That's gotta be, right?
Oh my god. Dude.
Wow. This thing is an absolute mammoth. We want to take good care of them so that it'll go back. That is
Unreal.
one of the biggest pike I've ever seen. Like, I don't know how long it is, but it's so wide. Like, this fish is eating. Look at my hand compared to it. That is crazy. He cut me up pretty good.
Alright.
That's a big, strong fish. Give
give
him
a
a good
measurement.
drink. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that big girl. Okay. Come here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm at 0.
43.
43. Wow. Wow.
Right,
Look at
hold
this.
them up quick.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh.
You want to turn off your headlamp?
Yeah.
I'll just take it off.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. 43-inch northern Wisconsin giant pike. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is what the grind is all about. Not the target species. We're going for walleye, but you just never know what's gonna hit one of those jerk baits. Came up and crushed it. We're gonna get a quick photo and put this big girl back.
Well, we get a call from down ways into the min deck. Look at that thing.
Absolute beautiful pike. 43 inches. We're gonna go ahead and put her back. Oh, look at that thing.
That is unreal.
Wow. Unbelievable. That is an absolute giant. I'll give her a second. Oh yeah, she's already feeling it. There she goes.
Oh my gosh.
See you, big girl. Let's freaking go, baby. Thanks for the net job, man. Oh,
You guys are
my heart was
correct, huh?
racing, bro. Like,
That's wild.
wow, that is one of the biggest pike I've ever seen. We called the boys over quick after we got it in. We got some battle scars after that one, but totally worth it. You just never know what can happen out here. And I mean, I haven't caught a single walleye tonight, but I'm glad I got bit by that one, baby. Let's go. That was the slimiest thing I've ever felt. Oh my God. Let's go, baby. Oh, alrighty. Well, I guess we're gonna get the vision back in the water. My heart is just pumping right now, you guys. That was crazy. That was one of the biggest pike I've ever caught. I have a 44 on the wall, and that was only an inch away, but I'm not gonna lie, girth-wise, I think that one might have been even bigger. Oh, my hand's beat up, I'm shaking a little. What a crazy fish.
And like, okay, no diss on my dad, but my dad's got more time to, oh my God. My dad has more time to oil his stuff. I'm fishing all the time.
I'm calling Dave. Over, under, net.
It's hard to tell until like, because they could be hook weird. Just got done being with Brandon's 43-inch pike. We're back on the walleyes. Just an eater. Oh, just a little big to boat flip. Calm her down. Get a quick measurement on this guy. He is 18 and a half. Open up this little box here. Show you guys. Definitely already got food. Holy cow.
This guy knows his friend, they're excited.
That is crazy. At this rate, we are going to be limited out. I think I only need one more for my limit. I think everybody in this boat only needs one more for their limit, so we're probably only going to fish, well, until we hit our limit, or if we just start throwing them back. It sounded like the other guys, they only caught that pike. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll see. We're going to get a few more walleyes and then probably take the GoPro off, fish for a little bit longer, head back to the Airbnb, and you can show you guys where we've been staying the last week, what we've been doing, and yeah, we'll see if we can catch a few more walleyes first.
Or just spit up a perch. Hey folks, turns out you don't need to use a vision, you can use a hit stick. Oh yeah. Nice 18-incher right there.
That could be like the last one of the limit, huh?
Dude, it might be. It just might be.
Well, not sure how well you guys can see me on the GoPro. Brandon has the big camera, but our boat is limited out at this point. So we are going to pack up, head back to the Airbnb. The rest of this video, you guys will probably see whatever the heck Brandon and Sam film, because I don't know where they're at for walleye limit, but we are done. We got our 9. I'll go ahead, show you guys the box. It's looking tasty.
Hey guys, I finally got it done. Took me forever.
Oh, that looks tasty.
That is, that's the best sight a man can see right there.
Well, that's something you guys normally don't see on the channel. We don't keep fish at all, but we are harvesting. We're doing a little fish fry with everybody. So, can't do a fish fry without fish. But like I said, we're limited out. See you guys back at the Airbnb. All right, you guys. Well, it is not the next day. It's actually 2 days later than when we said we were going to film the cabin. This video is pretty much all over the place, and I have no idea actually what is all in the video. We did film portions all throughout the week, but I don't exactly know what actually made it into the video. But what I do know is Brandon caught a 43-inch pike, the last thing you guys saw, and we got a limit of walleyes. But I'm gonna go ahead show you guys where we were staying. This is actually the last day we're packing up to leave the cabin for the week, but I'll show you guys where we were staying the last week. You see, you got Sam's truck and the Mindeck boat, and then we got my truck with the Lund. We got Sam Lehman helping, packing everything up. But this cabin treated us pretty well. This is a nice little cabin. If you go sneak peek in the back here, we're actually on a private lake. You guys can probably see that. We did make it out and fish it actually one day, just for a couple hours, me, John, and Bridge, and we caught a handful of decent crappies like that. 10, 11, 12. Didn't film any of it, just kind of wanted to go check out the lake, caught some bass. Go ahead, go inside. Got a nice little entryway. We got my puppy Oakley and my other puppy Honey. They came along halfway through the trip. We got the living room, dining area, the kitchen. Go back here. This is where we were playing cards, drinking some beers. Got the patio overlooking the lake. And then down here you got like community fire pits. There's actually a couple cabins that go along this whole thing that everybody can rent out. And then they got some games. They got ping pong, bags, all that good stuff. Go back inside. Not gonna do a full tour, but we got the living room. It's nice. Fireplace, TV, and then bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. Got the master bedroom, bathroom, and then another bathroom right here. Oh, we got the late riser here.
Got to sleep in for once. Felt nice. Not gonna lie. Woo! Man, it has been crazy up here. Absolutely.
What's
insane.
your overall thought of like the whole week as a whole? What'd you think?
I mean, we came up here beginning of the week. Kind of a struggle, not gonna lie. We had some very interesting weather along this entire trip. And I don't know, it kind of went from a mixture of cold front to super, super warm and bluebird skies. No wind, absolutely no wind the first like 3 or 4 days. So the boat just couldn't hide. You know, the fish were running scared, casting a giant shadow into the water. Water temps weren't quite where we wanted them to be. So then, I don't know, as the week progressed, things slowly just kind of got better. It was still a grind. We never had a day where it was like, man, we just absolutely hammered the fish. We had to work for them, but we definitely did have some pretty good days towards the end of the week. And the fish that we got were crazy. I mean,
yeah,
we got,
I'd say I saw a 43-incher boat.
43-inch pike.
What happened yesterday that...
What happened yesterday was...
it'll be on the Mindak channel.
Yeah, the craziest thing I've ever seen. I was fishing with Sam, and we were fishing some very deep water, and well, we found a few big marks that were chasing bait out deep, and we decided to pitch on them, and I managed to get a couple to bite. Unfortunately, they pantsed me, they came down, and I lost a few that I had, but Sam hooked up with one that was over 30 inches, a giant 30-inch northern Wisconsin inland walleye. I've never seen anything like it. We had no net in the boat. I had to stick my hand in this walleye's mouth just to make sure there was no way I was losing this fish for Sam. It was absolutely crazy. So if you want to check that out, you're gonna have to head over to the Mindak channel. What a week.
Well, it was definitely a pretty crazy week, and like I said, we didn't do a whole lot of filming. We filmed portions, and we wanted to at least make one video for you guys. This is a trip where we've been doing it the last 4 years now. It's me, Brandon, our buddy Bridge, and then Sam, and then John from Mindak. And like I said, last 4 years we've been coming up here, and we rent an Airbnb and we just hang out. So a lot of the times the cameras do not make it out. Hopefully you guys can understand that, because we do a lot of filming throughout the winter, and this time of the year it starts to get nice, the fishing starts to get really good, and it's nice to put the cameras down, hang out with the guys, just catch up, play some card games, drink some beers, and just catch fish without a camera always on. So overall it was a great week. I didn't catch anything like super awesome, but caught a lot of fish, had a lot of good times, a lot of memories, and yeah, we're packing up right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera away. Sam looks like he's struggling a little, so I'm gonna help him. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a like. Make sure, comment down below what you guys thought. How did your guys' opener go? If you guys caught anything, if you guys struggled, let us know in the comment section. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Tight lines from NB Edits.